guys, I'm finally back. If you guys didn't know, I recently moved to South Korea from the US, so I've been gone for a couple of months. It took a while to get all of my stuff across the ocean, so I'm finally set up and ready to start recording videos for you guys again. And I figured, why not jump in with Eevee Legacy to start? A nice dramatic return. Also, thank you for all the new subscribers that joined the little community we have over here. While I was gone, I didn't expect to gain so many subscribers without even posting videos during the past few months. But we are now over 800 subscribers and I'm super grateful and excited. Welcome. So, as you guys saw in that little intro thing, Ivy had sort of a werewolf mental breakdown after her girlfriend suddenly passed away. She went into her probably worst werewolf rage she's ever done, started destroying her own house, and unfortunately and very sadly, she ended up hurting her little brother. He got a scar on his face and everything. Obviously, she did not mean to do that, but she just could not control her werewolf rage at that time because of the death of her girlfriend, Alexis. So now she is just like at the lowest point in her life. Her family relationships are destroyed. Her mom kicked her out. It's also her birthday, so worst possible birthday, right? So she now lives on this empty lot in Moonwood Mill still, because I figured if she got kicked out, I mean, how far is she gonna go? She's a teenager. So she just kind of found this empty area over here. Pretend this mailbox isn't here, because realistically she wouldn't have a mailbox, but we're gonna set her up like a little camp basically. She has $0 to her name because she was just like straight up kicked out. I guess realistically she would have money because she did have that job for a while, but it's fine. We want to start from the bottom and have a little bit of a struggle. As you can see, Leafeon is sitting here loyally with her Pokemon trainer. But this is all she has. I decided to have her just harvest what she could from her little garden at home so we could have something, because if not, she would literally have no money. So she will be planting some of this stuff. And since this event happened, she is even more determined to get the werewolf cure. And I thought I could get it from the bartenders here, but apparently that's not a thing. Why don't I hit play instead of just babbling and have her... What do we have going on? She needs fun. Well, I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen right now. Hopefully she can plant stuff at least. Let me have her plant like one of each. And while I have her do this, I'll just continue talking, because if not, it's just gonna be me sitting here talking the entire episode. It's been so long. If I forget any of the characters' names or whatever, forgive me. It's been, I don't know, 3 months, 3 months, I don't even know. I've lost track of time at this point. But yeah, I do have this money fruit. Would it be cheaty for her to have this? I feel like I want to give it to her. She deserves it, okay? But I'm just gonna have her start planting some of these things, and I'll deal with like organizing her garden later on. But while she does that, I looked up how to get the werewolf cure, and originally I had thought you just talk to the bartenders in Moonwood Mill, but I guess that's only if you get bit by a werewolf. They can give you like basically an antidote to make you not turn into a werewolf. But if you're already a werewolf, you have to create your own werewolf cure, and it's like an actual different potion or drink or whatever. So it's a whole process. And what the heck was that? We're gonna have to figure that out, but she already has some of the requirements for it. So the first thing we had to get was the dormant ability of Lunar Epiphany, and then she needs the scavenger werewolf ability, which we already have. So I guess she just has to scavenge around, and oh god, that's her aunt. Her aunt, who is always eavesdropping and getting in the family business, but it's fine. pretend that didn't just happen. She wouldn't just be casually jogging by, or maybe she would, I don't know. So we have to scavenge. We can find Greg's journal or something like that. And when she reads that, she'll learn the recipe for the cure. And then she has to make the drink at the bar and drink it. So then she will become human. And eventually we're going to turn her into a plant sim because she's going to become Leafeon, like as close to Leafeon as possible, which means a plant sim. Poor Leafeon is dirty from the rain. As you can see, she is still kind of feeling enraged. She's sad, obviously, from her girlfriend dying. She does have Alexis's tombstone with her. Let's have her... Ooh, the money tree grew so fast. Are you serious? I'm just gonna have her keep planting stuff. She is tired, and I do have to set her up like sort of a base camp type of situation soon, but I'm just trying to have her plant stuff so we can get some kind of money coming in when these things start to grow. And I will obviously organize the garden later on. I don't want her to have bad relationships with her family members forever, so I do plan on like fixing all those relationships later on. But obviously for now, they're like not trusting her to be around her brother. Later on, she'll be going back to her family when we repair those relationships somewhere down the line, and we could like get all her plants from over there if we wanted to, because she has that whole garden out there. I don't know if it'll die since she moved out, but I'm pretty sure it'll somehow stay alive. I like if she just planted that right on Leafeon. Like, really? Oh, and since she should be aging up anytime now, I don't want her to have like a celebration because obviously she's not in a celebrating mood. Like, why would she want to celebrate right now? Oh, she's having a welcome wagon. Girl, no. Not at all. Anyways, like, welcome to this empty plot of land. Thanks? Like, okay. It kind of feels like that welcome wagon was just rubbing it in her face that she's homeless. But her family relationships, she's not in the red with them, but it did go way, way, way down with all of them. And, oops, she has some sentiments with them. So she has personal rift, hurt, and big sad wolf. And then Vesper has a personal rift and hurt. Then with Wes, just big sad wolf and hurt. And then with Thorn, who I will be putting like a permanent scar on his cheek later on, she is feeling guilty, big sad wolf, and personal rift. And then Thorn feels deeply wounded. So yeah, it's just a real bad time for Ivy right now. But Leafeon is being very loyal and just sitting by her side. Poor Leafeon. It looks kind of miserable, to be honest. We really need to get a food bowl and set up a camp. But I'm kind of stalling until she ages up on her own. Like, I don't want to get her a cake or anything because why, like I said, why would she be like celebrating her birthday at this point? And when she does age up, I will be doing her makeover video before the next episode, where I actually make her have like the green hair and make Leafeon look like a Leafeon. So I'm just waiting for her to age up, honestly. She should be aging up, and I want her to get over this craving thing she has going on. Can she shower in the rain? I guess not. I thought that was a thing. So she's getting like 4 character values. The only one that's a little negative is emotional control, which makes sense considering she's a werewolf. Her little gardening club friend, Benjamin, is saying he's sorry for her loss, inviting her out. Honestly, that is so nice, Benjamin, but she is not at all in the mood to see anybody. Is she aging up finally? Ugh, play in the rain. Girl, age up. Oh shoot, wait, she can't even afford a tent. No. Oh my god, wait. She has no money. Maybe I should just sell some of the stuff she has. So it would be smart to plant both money trees, but I feel like that's a little overpowered, so we'll just sell this one money fruit. And then she had this like random Mooncaster pot shard. We don't really need that. Other than that, you know what? Let's have her take a moodlet solver actually, because we have a bunch. Of course, I used up Vesper's satisfaction points to get a bunch of those, like I do after every generation ends. And we move on to a new household, I like use up the previous heir's points. So we got some, girl, are you really gonna waste this? I've had Sims waste these before and it's so annoying. Please, just take it. You need this now more than ever. Good. She's all good now. Oh no, and there's no trash, so this is just gonna sit here until we get a trash or sink. So she has a little money. Let me try to make her at least something. One good thing is, since she has that marked territory type ability, she can just pee anywhere. So we don't even need to get a toilet, so we won't have like a stinky bush or anything. She could just like eat her own crops, even though she's a werewolf, so she really needs meat. Ooh, what about a fire maybe? She could like roast stuff at least. So in my mind, is it weird that she would just like have this portable shower? Yeah. But wasn't she in Scouts when she was younger? It's been so long since I've played, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure she was in Scouts. And so maybe she just had this stuff already from Scouts, so when she left, she just took it with her. Okay, that's the story we're going with. Because I can't have her out here being disgustingly dirty. All right, so this is the setup for right now. I know it's not much, but we have a little tree stump turned into a food bowl for Leafeon. We've got a campfire so she can get herself some food. And I thought, why not make this a little bit of a challenge? Don't get her a cooler right away. And we can just like have her go fishing for food. So yeah, we're gonna really be struggling for a while. She's feeling very, very happy now for some reason. Oh, I guess it's from the moodlet solver. Realistically, she'd still be really depressed right now. Okay, so we're gonna take this as her being positive as she usually is, like trying her best to be positive. But honestly, I don't think even Eevee could be positive in this situation. Like, if she was, that would just be like her being in denial, because things could not be worse at the moment. I'm just gonna have her kill some time training Leafeon to lie down. And I will check in with you guys when she starts actually aging up so we can move on. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't get shocked by lightning. Single and loving it lifestyle. Girl, what? This game, her girlfriend just freaking died. And now she's single and loving it. That doesn't make any sense. We are getting rid of that. Wow. Outdoorsy. Of course she is outdoorsy. She kind of has to be. Overheating. Is it hot out? Oh, I don't know why she's wearing this. By the way, a couple of her outfits got messed up because I was trying to, if you notice the high heels in the intro on the werewolf form, I'm sorry. So as you can see from this freaking frock she's wearing in her formal wear and this hideous outfit, like what even is that? I was trying to remove her heels and like random clothes from her werewolf form, and sometimes when you go into create a sim, it just like links the human and werewolf form. So as I was trying to get rid of those weird clothing items from the werewolf, it like took off her outfits and changed some of her outfits. So I was like, oh no. And instead of spending like an hour searching through my clothes trying to find what she was previously wearing, I just threw random outfits on her because she's aging up anyway. So I was like, whatever, I'll just throw her in a green tank top and shorts. It's fine. So yeah, if you, oh my god, that was very close to hitting these two. I don't think the pets can get hit by lightning in this game though. Yeah, so this is what she's wearing, just like temporarily. So in addition to reading that Greg's thing, we need like a bunch of ingredients to make that werewolf cure. So she needs, I think, like 2 or 3 moon petals. Luckily we have 4, so we're good. And then she also, I think she needs wolf's bane. Oh, we do have it. Yes. Oh my god. So that is very, very useful. Her gardening skill came in handy for sure. Because now we won't have to go and look around for that. I wonder, enhanced smell. I think that makes it so she can see where there's actually hidden treasures and things. Oh, there's some right under the dog, or does she just stink? I'm so sorry, Leafeon. I'm not sure if this is Leafeon stinking or like see, this is like something in the ground. I think she just happens to stink and she's sitting on top of a treasure. That's funny. But we just have to do this till we find Greg's journal. We got a cow plant jawbone. Wait, what is that? Leafeon's like glowing. Is she sick or is that really just that she's dirty? I don't know. She's like glowing green. I wonder if this is related to the werewolves. I feel like they have special interactions with the dogs, and if not, I feel like they should. By the way, you know how like before I moved, I would always talk about, oh, I need to clean my PC fan, I need to dust my PC, and I just would never do it. Well, I finally did it since I moved and had to set up do my whole setup, and I couldn't record at that time anyway, so I just like was like, let me just finally do it. So I opened up my PC and dusted it. It wasn't even dirty, so I was like, what? Because I've had this PC since I started my YouTube channel and I've never dusted it. I was expecting it to be really bad, but it wasn't. So I guess this game is just too much for my PC to handle, even though it's like kind of a hardcore gaming PC. Honestly, it's not the game, it's the fact that I have so much CC in my game and mods, because I realized when I was just downloading CC to get ready for recording, catching up on all the CC from the past few months and stuff, I realized that just hairs alone, I have over 11,000 CC hairs. Like, that is insane. 11,000. I'm not kidding. 11,000. And then in the clothing category, I think it was like 13,000 pieces. Like, what? I know I have a CC addiction, but I didn't know it was that bad. What is this? I guess we're gonna claim that. I think that might be from the lightning strike. Guess we can sell it. Let's become companions with Leafeon, because I could have sworn they already were. Maybe not. How is their relationship? Oh, it is very good. Enhancing her smell when her Pokemon smells that nasty is rather unfortunate, but gotta do what we gotta do. I'm so sorry, Leafeon. What if Leafeon runs away and then she's just like truly abandoned? I mean, she's literally shoveling dirt onto Leafeon right now, so I wouldn't blame Leafeon for running away. I wonder if we brought Leafeon to the vet, do they have a bathtub in there we could just borrow, or should I get one? They should make like a pond or something. It is so dark. They should make some kind of pond that we can use as a bath. What did we get? We got another cow plant thing. No, that's not what we need. And she's getting hungry. Another useless item. Just gonna have her keep doing this. She's getting an extra day of life, I guess, since she's not aging up for whatever reason. Leafeon is just up her butt 24/7. I think that's why she keeps like accidentally shoveling dirt onto her, because she's just always there. An insider's guide to being a werewolf. That's not it. Let me sell these random things, because she can read that for a sec. I don't know if that'll do anything. Lunar Epiphany unlocked. I thought she already had that. What? Oh, you know what? I think she actually didn't have it. I guess these aren't ones that she has. It's only if it's yellow that she has it. Okay, I guess that was lucky that I actually made her read that, because if not, I probably would have been struggling, not knowing what's going on. Let's have her read that one more time. I don't know. Why is she holding? Oh, no. I just got back to the game after months of being away. Oh! What? What is this game? I need a picture. This is summing up her life right now. Her stank Pokemon in the background. Her book's on fire. What even just happened? The fire wasn't even lit. Girl, what is happening? She's not on fire, is she? Extinguish. Okay, at least she's not on fire, because if not, I'm pretty sure she would die. Extinguish, extinguish. Okay. Because if she was on fire, there'd be no one to help her. What is happening, dude? I don't know if I'm just like completely tripping out, but to me it looked like she just like lit a cigarette. Put this fire out. I'm mad. Her book burnt. She's also glitching out, still holding an invisible book. She got $24. Okay. Let me reset her so she stops holding an invisible book. Okay, guess there's no more reading that. What the heck? She has Furium. That was that metal that spawned over there. That's pretty fitting. I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom like over somewhere that isn't her lot so that she's not like peeing all over her lot. Ew, so disgusting. Okay, now she's dirty and she's starving. I'm gonna have her take a wild shower. Let's just have her eat a piece of fruit from her inventory. Just a straight up lemon. No. She is going to, actually, can I roast a potato in here or is she gonna catch on fire again? Honestly, I'm kind of done with the fire. Just have a strawberry, some grapes maybe. By the way, it looks hilarious when they eat the harvestables. Watch this. It's gonna be like a whole thing of grapes because that's how you eat grapes in real life. So realistic. Anyways, I know she's still kind of hungry, but I'm just gonna have her go to sleep because I'm waiting for her to age up and it's just not happening. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Oh shoot, I don't even remember what trait she's supposed to get because it's been too long. Let me look this up really fast. All right, so her last trait is supposed to be vegetarian, and now I just remembered we were gonna go with the storyline of her deciding not to be a werewolf and not eat meat anymore. I guess we can start that now, which means she won't be fishing for food. She'll just be using her plants for food, I guess. And then she's supposed to be freelance botanist, which she already has made a ton of progress on. How much progress has she made on that, by the way? She is on the 3rd level of that. She just needs a few more skills in gardening, growing a cow plant, and evolving 10 excellent plants. I'm pretty sure she's done more than 0, but you know, it's fine. She got a gift from a raven. Aw. Raven would be the one family member still reaching out to her during this time. Aw, sad. Okay, I'm gonna have her go to bed until it's like a normal time. The thing I really want to accomplish is finding that Greg's journal thing. So I might skip around a bit until I actually can find it. Oh, you know what I just remembered? That she graduated early. I was like, why isn't she going to school? It's because she graduated early. And as you guys can see, she now has these reward traits: good manners, compassionate, responsible, and a mediator. She is just too pure for this world, and I feel so bad for her right now. I honestly think it makes perfect sense that after hurting her brother on accident in her werewolf rampage, that this would be the time where she decides, I'm done being a werewolf. I don't want to harm any living creature ever again. I don't want to eat meat even. So it makes sense that she is fighting her instincts for meat and she's just like eating vegetables and fruit right now. Having her eat a bunch of peppers. That sounds, oh my god, freaking Raven eavesdropping again, jogging by casually. That's so cute though. It's like she's checking in on her, making sure she's okay. We really need to give Leafeon a bath. Girl, please do not have another werewolf rampage. I wanted that to be your last one. I would actually love to have her transform into a human before I end this part, because when I do her makeover, it'd be so great to not have to deal with the whole werewolf form. She got a history of Moonwood Mill. Aw, Salem. He's inviting her over. I think maybe the extended family is reaching out. I'm sure Raven told him about the whole situation. It's like really tempting to go there and bring Leafeon and bathe her, but I think Ivy's just, she doesn't trust herself as a werewolf around her family. She doesn't want to hurt anyone else, so she's really just like ignoring everybody. We found it! She's ignoring everybody, distancing herself for their own protection in her mind. We got it, the diary of Gregorius Lundvik. That's his full name. That's kind of a cool name. Wait, who is Gregorius Lundvik? Why is his diary just laying around Moonwood? Okay, yes, read this. That actually didn't take as long as I was worried that it would. So this is exciting. Sorry if you hear my computer fan. Like I said, I did dust it and apparently it wasn't even dusty. It's just that I have too much CC and mods in my game. I should probably clean some of it out at some point, but am I ever gonna do that? I don't know. By the way, I saw that The Sims 4 Growing Together is actually on sale right now for 25% off, and I'm really tempted to get it. I don't know if I will, because I'm almost like tempted to wait until Black Friday and see if it goes like super on sale, like 50% off. We'll see. Hopefully she doesn't have to read this multiple times. Hopefully it's like she reads it once and then knows the recipe. If you're looking for a sign to keep going, this is it. Who are you? That is so nice. What? She just got forgotten birthday, obviously. Positive vibes from getting a kind message. Who the heck is that girl? Is she somebody and I just forgot about her, or... Oh my god, wait. Was that the lunch lady from her school that she was like really... Oh my, I'm gonna cry. Her and her lunch lady are like BFFs. Maybe they became Facebook friends after she graduated early. Because remember they had bonded over the fact they both have the good trait. I'm obsessed with this girl, Ava. She's so nice. Just a stereotypical nice lunch lady. Yeah, because we totally have a mailbox in this homeless lot. Whatever, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Evelina has forgotten to care for herself yet again while I was rampaging. How long was I gone? I can't even recall. That telescope will be her undoing. She becomes so transfixed by its mysteries and neglects everything else, herself included. I must hasten my efforts to control these transformations. My beloved wife needs me here with her. Wait, Greg has the saddest story. I don't remember the details, but I'm pretty sure he kills his wife in a rampage. She's gonna feel like so... I don't know, like a sense of kinship with him after reading this. Luckily she didn't go so far as to kill one of her family members, but I mean, she feels that guilty just from scratching her brother's face up like that. There might be more to discover if Ivy gives this book another read. Darn, we have to read it multiple times. Oh my god, no. Why is she starting to rage? Somber howl? Decrease. Yes, good. Oh, I love how the dogs will like howl with the werewolves. This particular entry appears to have a shimmering enchantment over top that Ivy is able to read through. I've been grasping at new methods to aid in retaining control of these transformations. They have kept me away from Evelina too often. That's such a pretty name, by the way. Leaving her alone day after day while I rampage in the wilds. Without me there, I know that she gets easily distracted by her work. One of my more recent attempts involved mixing the moon petal flower into a hot drink. Though the effects on my fury were negligible, I did find that it helped me ease my moodiness to some extent. I must keep searching. Ugh, okay, we're gonna have to read it at least 3 times, I guess. Today, Evelina and I discovered that some of the fish in Moonwood's lake had been changed by the overload, the very same one that caused our transformations. She was so proud to name the new species the lunafish. We celebrated with a fish roast. I do believe some sort of magical energy still persists within them. I felt energized, with my body feeling younger than it has for quite some time as I moved throughout the town. Remarkable, truly. Ivy learned how to make grilled lunafish. What? Well, that's cool, but she's a vegetarian now, so hopefully she doesn't have to eat a fish for this cure. Lunch break, she's eating more peppers. She's on a diet of complete just green bell peppers right now. Ugh, that sounds horrible. I like bell peppers when they're cooked, but the raw ones are so, I don't know, strong, bitter, I don't know. And have some spinach too. Okay, read it again. I'm so sorry, Leafeon. I'm trying really hard to get her life together right now, and then we can give you a bath. I swear, please don't run away. John and Maria are interested in a cure, not for themselves. They'll be quick to tell you, but for others who might not wish this curse upon themselves or their loved ones. We've been researching as a group and theorized that a mixture of wolfsbane and moon petal might do the trick. The problem is the rarity of moon petal makes experimentation slow and failure discouraging. I'll admit only here, dear unknown reader, I have considered taking the cure. It would allow me more time with Evelina, and yet we would lose access to our bond, for she is my fated mate. What would become of that connection were I to transform back and never be beast again? There must be another way. Ivy learned how to make the wolf begone cure. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, we're doing this right now. It's time. So do I need an actual bar to do this, or can I just go to a bar? We're just gonna buy one. I know it's not realistic, but like, we're also playing with werewolves and Pokemon and stuff, so maybe this isn't the most realistic LP, okay? Just because I don't want her to go to like a public bar and then like somehow like she makes it and then it's just gone and we use up all our ingredients and stuff. I don't know. I just don't want something weird to happen, so we're just gonna grab the most basic bar. Okay, so make the wolf be gone. Kind of weird that you have to make this with with like alcohol at a bar. Like, it doesn't really make sense, but that's fine. She got the mixology skill. Okay, I kind of pictured her making this more like, I don't know, in a witch setting, like crushing some stuff up with rocks and like, oh no, she doesn't like mixology. What are you talking about? Oh my god, here it is. This is the moment of truth. Drink the wolf be gone. And we gotta get a picture of it. Look at it. Ooh. Pause. She is chugging that thing. All right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's transforming. Wow. Okay, so is she human now? She's living such an interesting life. She's gonna live as 3 different beings. A werewolf, a human, and then a plant sims. Trapped inside. Girl, you're literally outside. What are you talking about? Curse free from taking wolf be gone. So long and thanks for all the beef. Oh my gosh, yay. It did take Ivy a long time to accept herself as a werewolf. If you guys remember, she was very like ashamed of it whenever she would lose control and stuff, and she was trying to work on loving herself the way she was. But at the end of the day, if there's something you don't like about yourself, you can change it. So that is what she did. She's feeling really good right now. Like, she took control over her own life and made a decision to make her life easier. So she feels like she's on the right path now. She is going to try to work on her family relationships. Obviously, she probably needs some time for that because her family isn't quite over the trauma of that. But now that she is no longer a werewolf, she's thinking like, okay, well, they have to forgive me now because they have to know I can't hurt them anymore, as a human at least. So the next video of this series will be her makeover video, and Leafeon's will be giving her green hair. And then we are going to work on becoming a plant sim the natural way in game. I know I could cheat to make her one, but I kind of want to do it like the real way first. It's a whole process. I think she has to find like certain plants. I don't know. I'll have to look all of that up. But yeah, I think we'll be working on that in the next part. And also I will be building up her little campsite here in her garden and stuff off camera. So it's gonna look a lot better next time you guys see her. Thank you guys for being so patient while I was moving. Sorry if this video is really long and dragged on. It is my first video that I'm recording since I moved, so I was probably a little too chatty in it because I was so excited to record finally. I missed you guys. Glad to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Follow me on all my social media. For the question of the day, tell me your thoughts on the newest Sims 4 pack, the horse ranch one. I am excited for horses and like all the other animals that come with it, though I think it's kind of dumb that we didn't get all those animals in one pack, in one big like farm animal pack. It's kind of weird. You have to get like cottage living and the horse ranch one to get all the farm animals, but I'm still excited for them. I will obviously get that pack eventually, not buying it at full price, but yeah. Let me know your answers down below. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.